The RTS Awards are hugely important. I think to get one is a huge honour.
I think we're at a really exciting point creatively in what people are daring to do.
A lot of great work goes on behind the camera, and it's nice to acknowledge people that have done great work this year.
I just think it's a brilliant celebration of technical expertise.
The standard of craft and design in the British industry has never been better.
We start with the presentation of the RTS Young Technologist of the Year Award. Gareth Reid.
Shocked and surprised. It's a brilliant award to be able to get. 3 years as an apprentice engineer with the BBC Academy and being able to spend 2 years in the field actually practicing what I've been taught means the world to me, that now I'm being actually recognised as an engineer, and shows that the training that I've studied hard for has actually paid off.
Please welcome Tom Allen.
Hi everybody, it's so lovely to be here at the Craft and Design Awards for the RTS 2018. Are you excited? I feel very flattered, and I've had the privilege of working on one side of the camera, but I've always been very, very touched by how hard everybody behind the camera always seems to be working, much harder than my colleagues, and you make us all look so much better than we actually are. So I'm very grateful that you've asked me to come and host this tonight, and I think we're going to have a really fucking lovely time. So with that, are we ready to begin? Good, okay, so we start the awards this evening with costume design. Oh! And the first award is for entertainment and non-drama. The winner is June Nevin for The Windsor's Royal Wedding Special.
This is my fourth nomination. For people to vote for me was quite extraordinary, because I really thought Howard would win it because, the work that he does.
Drama. The winner is Marianne Agaton for The City and the City.
This was a job that I really love doing, and that's what matters when you do this, because it's not really going to reward you in any other way than the pleasure you get out of actually doing the job. And it's tough work, but this was particularly a brilliant opportunity, and I love doing it, so I'm really, really pleased.
Production design categories, starting with drama. The winner is Simon Rogers for The City and the City.
Well, it's great to receive an award which is basically judged for by colleagues and people you know and work with. So their vote of confidence always means a lot. So it's a very important thing to win, and I'm very, very happy.
Entertainment and non-drama. The winner is Peter Bingaman for Britain's Got Talent.
The RTS Awards are hugely important. It's a way to bring everybody together. I think it recognises the industry, and particularly the craft industry, which is very sort of pivotal in TV, I think.
Effects. The winners are One of Us, Chris Reynolds for The Crown.
Is a wonderful thing to achieve, and with such a great team as well. So it's, and on such a wonderful series, The Crown. I mean, I honestly believe it'll be seen in another 20 to 30 years' time, The Crown.
Picture enhancement. The winner is Adam Dolniak for the UN sex abuse scandal.
I think it's great for the UN sex abuse scandal to have won this RTS award, and I think it's very important for this documentary and the recognition for this documentary.
The next two awards are for makeup design, entertainment and non-drama. The winner is Vanessa White for The Dali and the Cooper, Urban Myth.
David Suchet was playing Salvador Dali, and of course he has a moustache, and so does Poirot. So I had to make sure that David Suchet was as far away from Poirot as possible. You look at the nominations, you hope it's going to be you, but obviously everyone deserves to win, and you want everyone to share in something, and the fact that you've won is wonderful.
Makeup design for drama. The winner is Naomi Dunn for King Lear.
I'm really thrilled, actually. I loved this film, so I loved making it. For me, it's one of the most special things I've done in my career, so I'm very happy to get an award for it.
Original score. The winner is Murray Gold for A Very English Scandal.
I won an RTS award 20 years ago with a show called Queer as Folk with Russell T Davies, and this was another show with Russell. One of the best things you can do in life is choose your companions wisely, so really this is for Russell.
Great to know what I would look like if ever I had to wear glasses. And now, And now we come on to title music. The winner is Ollie Julian for Motherland.
It's a really nice honour to win this RTS award. Working with a large number of brass players on a sort of short time scale on a comedy budget was quite tricky, but I think the results were really great and I was really pleased with how it turned out in the end.
Now we move on to the sound categories, starting with drama. The winners are Dan Johnson, Simon Farmer, Jamie Capel and Mark Laws for Bodyguard.
To put the work into it and to get recognised and, you know, to go up on stage, it's nice to be obviously recognised for what the work the months really that you put in for it. So it's really good, really happy.
Entertainment and non-drama, the winners are Doug Drager and Greg Gettins for Retreat, Meditations from a Monastery.
It was a massive team effort from the sound recordist, the sound designer. It was a fantastic grade, which can only help the sound. The visuals were stunning. The actual concept of the programme was just unbelievable. No dialogue for 60 minutes, just sound. So yeah, it was just an honour and lucky to be working on that programme.
Lighting for multi-camera. The winner is Martin Kempton for Upstock Row.
It means a huge amount to have won an RTS award because these are the awards which mean a huge amount to the whole industry. When I got the nomination, I was thrilled to bits and was, I honestly didn't think I was going to win it because I was up against two extraordinary productions.
Multi-camera work. The winners are the camera team for the royal wedding, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Wonderful to get this award. It goes to everybody who was on the camera team for the whole event, and I have to say thank you to Sarah Popplewell from the BBC, the three directors, Helen Scott, Julia Knowles and Simon Stafford. It's wonderful to get this award. I'm glad it's recognised.
Multi-camera work in a field which I love, and I know everybody here does too. Yes, it's the sport. The winner is Mickey Payne for the London Marathon.
It's such a feat of engineering anyway with the marathon. All our production effort can't really be done without the engineers, and they're all at a whim of weather conditions and helicopter flying times, etc., etc. So there's an element of good fortune in the whole thing, but you make your own luck, and we planned well for it.
Program content sequences. The winners are Axis Animation for Kiss Me First.
Two cultures coming together, animation and live action and visual effects, and it was just phenomenal.
Now, the next graphics award is for trails and packaging. The winners are BBC Sport, BBC Creative, and Blinking for 2018 FIFA World Cup Russia.
To actually win something like this and be recognised by people in the industry, and all credit to James and his team who came up with the concept. So whilst I oversaw the production itself, to have this sort of leading the way was huge.
Titles! The winners are Sasan Ruhi, Amber Sutera, Peter Aldrich, and Michael Pearson for Deep State.
It just proves what you can do with a bit of hard work. There wasn't a lot of budget behind it, but it had great people, with motivation, passion and drive to achieve the final results that we got.
Directing! Oh, I wonder. We start with documentary/factual and non-drama. The winner is Dia Khan for White Right, Meeting the Enemy.
To be recognised amongst such astonishing filmmakers is truly, truly humbling.
Drama. The winner is Stephen Frears for A Very English Scandal.
It was a very, very good script, and Hugh is a very, very good actor. And I had a very good crew. It wasn't difficult. I know you're not supposed to say that, but actually it was quite easy.
Comedy, drama/situation comedy. The winner is Michael Lennox for Derry Girls.
For your work to be recognised, and especially for I'm a Northern Irish director and we made a Northern Irish show, and to work over here in the UK and to be recognised for the RTS, it's brilliant.
Director, multi-camera. The winner is Nikki Parsons for Strictly Come Dancing. Now we move on to photography. You'll be good at this bit with the bit at the front. Starting with documentary and factual. The winner is Andrew Muggleton for Retreat, Meditations from a Monastery.
It's a very special privilege because the RTS is really, my colleagues and my peers, and So it's special in that way, yeah.
Photography, drama, and comedy. The winner is Justin Brown for The End of the Effing World. The next 4 awards are for editing, and we start with documentary and factual. The winners are Paul Carlin, Paul Dosarge, and Kevin Konak for The Detectives Murder on the Street.
We are only as good as our rushes, and we have to remember that this is actually 2 years of work on the part of the director, Daniel Vernon, and ably assisted by Dan Dewsbury, and their rushes were unbelievable.
The next editing award is for drama. The winner is Adam Trotman for Come Home.
Actually, the challenges that I found in trying to edit this was actually a time. We knew that we were having to cut, full three-part drama in a very short space of time because the transmission was already set. So I think that was the biggest challenge, was to create something and do justice to the material.
Sport. So the winners are Ian Gretsch, Mike Carter, and Kevin Evans for Champions League final, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Opening music.
Any award that is won is a group effort, really, and there's a lot of people that this award is worthy to. It's a really simple piece to edit, but the fact that it was really well produced, really.
The final editing award is for entertainment and comedy. The winner is Mark Williams for the Windsor's Royal Wedding Special.
Amazing to win an RTS award. I really thought it was going to be Derry Girls or Game Face, and it's a bit awkward because I'm going to be working with Derry Girls starting on Monday.
This person started her career at the BBC before moving to ITV, and it was at ITV where she'd make her mark, starting as a graduate engineer and editor across sport, entertainment and current affairs, and then on to client liaison as the critical link between programme makers, production facilities and crew, before eventually becoming director of the London studios and ultimately the managing director. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm incredibly proud to announce that the Royal Television Society's Lifetime Achievement Award for 2018 goes to Kathy Schulz.
Every production is challenging and every production is different, and I just loved meeting those challenges with my team of people who were just the best at what they did at the London studios. I've actually not ever won any award, and to win an RTS Lifetime Award is just astounding. It's an industry I love, and to be honoured by the RTS is just amazing.